YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We're back with another episode of BeamNG, RLS Career Mod, all work, no play, and I've put a few more trinkets on the old Grand Marshal here, dude. We got a roll cage, we got a little net to keep all of our other trinkets in our little baby bed there. And what else, dude? What else? Oh, this sweet wing thing on the back. And cowl induction hood to cover up that supercharger. It was the only thing that would. So wait, is that the reason? No, that's on the BX. Now I don't even remember, dude. This whole thing's just throwing me for a loop. Oh, too hot, too hot. Don't hit the bike rack. That's okay. I'm still learning, you know. So what are we doing today, dude, other than just these shenanigans here? We are building a tow truck. Well, it's already built. I'll show you. I'll explain it, dude. The game kind of had an oopsie, and it's all good, dude. I have too many mods too many mods installed. So like, if it's expected that things are gonna go wrong. Speaking of things going wrong, I was complaining about my parts inventory like always breaking, and like I am fully aware and understand it's because I run like, I think I have like 70 or 80 mods going right now. But Raceless reached out and he was like, hey man, I can show you how to fix your parts inventory if you want. And dude, we got on a Discord call and like he coached me through a few things. Like, you guys know me, I don't like to mess with the dang game files, but dude, we tried, you know, but my mods would not allow for the fix to happen. So that's okay, dude. I was gonna lose everything in the parts inventory anyways. So not having one is not hurting me, dude. Like, we're fine on money and stuff right now. So like, it's all good. Dude, this thing is a certified ripper. I love it. I'm a big fan of these talking bath tire drift tires as well. Love them. And I never understood what those guys were talking about when they were talking about like, it needs more grip. It needs more grip. I'm like, it's a drift car. It's supposed to be sideways. And I get it now. Like, it makes more sense. By the way, don't sleep on the expedite repair button. It's so cheap and things get fixed right away. Okay, let's pull the old girl out and I'm going to show you the inspiration. Those of you with a keen eye will understand where this is from. I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. This is the car. There's a Supra on the back, a 10-second Supra. This is Brian O'Connor, RIP. Okay, so this is the tow truck where he drops off the Supra at the garage before they make it the nice orange Supra. I mean, it still is orange, but it's orange and crunchy, not orange and crispy. Big difference. So what can we gather from this photo? Beam front axle. We have the GLD front stuff from the DFA mod. So we could do these headlights, these signals. We can make this grill happen, I'm pretty sure. I know we get an emblem that's pretty close. We're going with a chrome bumper. These like toe style mirrors that are already on it. See? Samesies. These are just chrome and folded in rather than out. It's also got these spotlights up here. We're not going to be able to do that. That's on. Those are like working lights for the bed. And like, that's it. We have to do a license plate on the front, just, you know, but no front valence. There's a big gap here. So we're going to try and be as true to form as we can. I'm going to keep that open just for reference. We're going to do so because it has like this bullnose thingy on here, and we're going to, the front valence, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. And let me show you how I got to this point. I bought this truck as a long bed, like a long flatbed. So it was just a flatbed, like for cargo, but no tilt action. So this tilts, it's for cars. Put this on. So in order to do the long rollback that we have here, you have to use the heavy duty auxiliary upfit frame, or the crew heavy duty auxiliary upfit frame, or the extended heavy duty auxiliary upfit frame. You get it. And then you just take off the part that's right here, the auxiliary section. I'll show you what it looks like. it's going to conflict with this, so we're not going to use it. But this is what the little auxiliary thingy is, okay? Just so you know, we're not using it. And then you go here to upfit. And then what did I have on before? I had on the heavy duty flatbed before. You need the rollback car hauler. It is very expensive. 24K is just the beginning. I think it ends up costing like 40, just so you know. And then you need to go in and put on the long steel deck for auxiliary frames. That's why you have the auxiliary frame, so you can have this extra long tow bed. And was that all I did? Oh, and put on the short headboard for long deck. And that's how we get to this point. Put the lights on if you want. Does that one have lights? I can't tell, but I'm going to just say yes. For our sake, yes, it has lights. It also has roof lights, I can see from the picture. So we are on the money. These roof lights here. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, I used to do this so much in Forza Horizon 5. Like, I would pick just obscure cars from movies and try and rebuild them the best I could. Okay. So that's how we've gotten to this point. I also put in a 454. What do I imagine? This is the PGP big block Chevy. I could have just gone for the 454 LSX, but I wanted it to be carbureted. And right now it's just all stock MSD 6AL box, you know, for our timing, our sparks. And wouldn't this have a distributor though? Like, would it need that box? See, I don't know, dude. I'm an amateur. Pretty sure the distributor would be in the back though. Oh, am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. I know you guys will tell me. I had to put on this cowl hood because it's got a big old thingy that sticks up, an air filter. And this hood it doesn't want to cooperate. It's fiberglass. It doesn't have hood struts. But that's what we have going on under there. Isn't that pretty? Look at it before it closes. But yeah, it all fits under this hood, this fiberglass cowl induction hood. And then we need to change this front fascia here. So this is hopefully everything goes smooth now. We're gonna put on can I just put on a different front fascia? Would that fix our problems? Could just do the Chevy one. I think I need the 400 series front radiator support. This one, please don't break. Okay. Let's see. Okay, these are things under the hood. Front fascia. Oh, dang it, I could have done it anyways. Okay, we're going early Gavril Fleet front fascia. Oh, did I break the game? Did I break the game? If it broke the game, I'm gonna come back, dude. We've come too far. Come on. I think it broke it. I should know better than trying to put 400 parts on the D-Series. Like, I'm pretty sure it needs to be like just a Gavril front end. I did break the game pretty proper though. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye. Oh, buddy. My game has crashed 3 times. So, dude, the DFA mods are not meant to go on just a regular D-Series frame. Like I said, mods conflict sometimes, and like that's fine. So I think what we're gonna do instead is try and make this work. Early front fascia. Is there like a fleet option here? Early pre-facelift? What does that look like? No, we want square headlights. I think that's going to be as close as we get for right now. I'll figure it out. I'll make it just right. I promise. It's not the right badge. I know. I'll figure it out. Body colored grill bars. Nope, those are black. But if I could get the other Okay, this is black, so this needs to be body colored. That's a bit much. I think this white might be a bit much, dude. We'll fiddle with it. And then we'll go black now. All right, now we're looking a little bit better. I wish I could do like vertical bars, but I don't think it's gonna allow for that. No front valence. And then we have a chrome front bumper. Simple. We're going to take off this little lip under here because it doesn't have that. Lip. Remove. Mirrors. So we want extended heavy duty. Oh, can we get these folded in? Yeah, that's too new. Okay, so we're going with this one. Yeah. What do we think? Probably the smaller one, huh? I'm sorry, I said autistic detail and I'm not joking. Yeah, I think that's going to be closer to what we want. Just that little fella right there. Yeah. Okay. And do the same over here. Search heavy duty. And it is that one. Cool. It's got black fender flares. Make sure we have the beam front axle. And beautiful. Heavy duty front shocks. I'm not really sure about the wheels and tires, but we're going to say this is just fine. We're going to want power steering for maneuverability. I can't tell if it has running boards or not. Do we have any other options? Tiny running. Whoa. We have a lot of options. I feel like that one, just like the one you get out of a catalog or from AutoZone, I feel like that's kind of appropriate. Actually, we're going with that, dude. The old man diamond plate. It's a little long, but that's cool. We got it up. We got them off Marketplace for a good deal. Let's see. Do we have any like fun headlights? No. Let's just go LED. So they're bright AF. And we're good on roof lights. We're good on mirrors. We just need to change the color of the bed. And then we need to get to work, dude, because we're running out of money. It's got a chrome bed. You can't, well, I guess you can tell a little bit from the picture, but chrome, it's like, it's just silver. Oops. Also, I wanted to change this white anyways. I wanted it to be more like a doo-doo white instead of in your face white. We'll put the old paint job on it too. It's just so shiny, dude. Cream, pewter, metallic. No, that is so much darker. No, that's a little creamy too, huh? Sorry, autistic detail, dude. It's where I'm at right now. I think we're going ivory white. No. Oh, that is so bright, dude. Shoot, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one, and then we're just gonna make it like this Olympic white is just so. Ooh, what about Summit white for this one? Nope. Okay. We're locked in. I'm gonna put the old paint job on, and what is paint 3? I don't see anything that is paint 3, so we don't need to do that. Okay. And I think we're good, dude. I'm excited for you guys to hear this thing. It works so good. Should I just go ahead and change the license plate to Repo and we'll run some Repo missions? I'm pretty sure I haven't really done that the entire time. Oh, I need to, sorry, you know how I am. I gotta put my plates on. And we need to put the old paint on if we can. Old paint. There we go. That's better. In this guy, New Mexico, and this tint looks so good. It's like the windows aren't even there. I love it. And additional, yeah, we don't need that. Do we need anything on the inside? I don't know what the inside of the other one looks of the subject material is. I feel like we got pretty close though, like for what we're working with. And beautiful. I just need to change the license plate, and we'll go run some repos. I haven't done this in so long. Personalized license plate. I don't know if it needs to be in all caps. I think it just needs to say repo. That costs 300 bucks. And then as soon as we jump in this bad boy, we should have a mission. We should have a mission. Do we need to start them in the phone now? You like that 454 growl? Dude, I love it. License plate's right. Okay, so maybe we need to go into phone. So if you don't know how to pull up your phone, you go into controls, search up phone, and then program a button. And it's whatever button you want it to be. Dune kicker? Hell yeah, we'll take that one. All right, bro, sick. Press PL or, you know, whatever your button is to close the phone. Dude, I'm hyped on this. I haven't done repos in so long. Look at our sick old repo. Look, is that our exhaust, dude? That hideous. Okay, we're gonna have to put a prettier exhaust on here, but like that thing is atrocious, dude. It already comes with keys like pre-programmed. That's why I like to have that little UI up there for your special keys. I think it comes just like as is. I'm pretty sure that's where that sits on your UI apps if you're in just like career free roam. But it is very, very handy. It's kind of hiding behind the camera there, but I can see it all. We're gonna take this shortcut. That's a Repo Man shortcut right there. I don't even know what that means. I think we might give a little bit more power to this 454 here, or I'm assuming it's a 454. It's a big block Chevy from PGP engine pack, and it's just a little it needs a little bit more. You're toying with me, officer. We're going, we are going all the way to the island. That's okay. I knew that student driver was going to come over into our lane. Can you guys see the mirror? No, you can't. It's hiding behind the the old wheel camera right here. But I could see the student driver drifted over into our lane after we had passed. You're just gonna have to trust me on that one. Dude, this thing barely does the speed limit. I mean, it's 60 through here, but like, I'm in 4th gear and the hammer's down, brother. The hammer is down. Oh, I was like, why am I not getting arrested right now? I need to get over. Yeah, we're just kind of slow right now. It's a hefty load. We're learning, dude. We're definitely gonna have to give this thing some more power. But I wanted it to be like, you know, kind of just junky old tow truck vibes, and I think mission is accomplished. What do we have for a horn? Oh, boring. I'm gonna have to put an air horn for sure. Am I gonna be able to make this turn? Oh, look, dude, it even sounds like an old tow truck, dude. Mission accomplished just on the build, dude. I'm stoked on this. All right, and to repo, we need to be fast, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting the bed going. Dude, by the way, shout out Doinks. He told me about the toggle look behind you mod. So rather than, oh wait, I forgot. Sorry. Too many buttons. Extend. Thank you. The toggle look back button, which is so handy because usually you have to like hold it down and it takes forever. So it's nice just having that on a button. Look, this is what I mean. So I just push a button and I'm looking behind me, and then I push a button again and I'm back to front. Not so good for like racing and stuff, but it's good for situations like this, I think. Or, you know, if you're backing something up. Dude, I want to go rip this thing, but what, dude? I haven't driven these in so long. I don't really like the way the dune kicker handles. It's not my favorite. I like mods for pre-runners and desert stuff. Took all that time setting up the trailer nice, or the flatbed thingy, and I'm just hot dogging around in the parking lot in the vehicle. Anyways, okay, so you don't want to hit your bumper on the front here. You want to give it a little bit of room, and this one goes into park, luckily. So what we're going to do when we get out, we're going to set the e-brake. It is set. It is in park. We're going to hold the brakes. And as we jump out, you see the brake lights are on. See? Okay, and we jump out. The brake lights stay on. We don't have straps, but we do have extra brake, an extra foot for the brake. Oh, I still need this. Sorry. Okay, let's appreciate. Okay, page. That one. Oh, it does. I used to have these on like different buttons too, so I could do them at the same time. Oh, we forgot to put the repo front bumper on. That might make a bit of a difference now that I think about it. So if you have these programmed on different keys other than like shift page down, shift page up and all that stuff, you can do 2, or probably even 3 at the same time. This is going to be a little dicey with this I think we're gonna probably need a another sway bar too, but then again, this cargo on the back is not the best for us either, because it's got pretty loosey-goosey suspension, so it's going to exaggerate our lean quite a bit. just from that angle, or also literally? Also literally. So it's a good thing this truck is slow. We are going to have to, I don't know, stiffen up the rear suspension somehow. And I am probably going to have to put a different bumper on the front. But you know what, dude? Part of the fun is just what we did. Just doing the little recreation on the truck. That's fun. Dude, I got to the point where I was looking at cars like in cutscenes for like things to build, like the little Honda Civics from stealing the DVDs. Dude, what else did I do? I did like a WRX just from like that scene. I think it's in Too Fast, Too Furious, where they're all running out of the shipping area. And like those hundreds of tuner cars that all fled the scene to help disguise their getaway. And I just picked one of those, and I was like, I screenshotted it, and I was like, I went into ridiculous detail trying to recreate it. I didn't have any horsepower specs or anything. I just had a picture to go off of, but it was fun. Like, you can do that in this video or in this game too. I actually kind of did a really good job remaking my friend Jordan's truck in the game, and I made a little video about it. This was so long ago. What are we doing here? Can I squeeze? I can squeeze. You guys slowed me down so much, dude. We have to go add horsepower after this. Like, whatever we can afford from making this delivery is gonna just fund the future, quite literally, and we'll be reaching the future faster because of it, because our truck's gonna be faster. Yeah, dude, repos are fun when you have a flatbed. I used to do these so much. Like, this was my main source of income in a previous playthrough. This was before I figured out the goodness of like making all the cargo money and stuff. So I would sometimes have a delivery for like, a repo for like 20K, and that was like huge money. Like, that really made my day. So that's kind of why it's nice finding the shortcuts. Not so much shortcuts. I mean, like I said, the cargo stuff, making, you know, I haven't even been to Italy since the new update, so I don't know how that cargo stuff is. But I mean, I had a delivery the other day where I made 700K just for one trip across Italy, dude. Like, that's too much money. But still, even if like 100K would be more than enough. You know, like, you could do that, do 10 missions, feel like you accomplished something, and then go buy the villa rather than 2, which is what it took me. Like, that's pretty gnarly, dude. Pretty ridiculous. Sorry, this thing is so, it likes to roll, so I'm going a little extra slow, and then also the truck doesn't really allow me to go any other rate other than slow. So, you know, 23, hammer down. This is a good example of like, displacement is not always the answer. You do need some well-engineered parts to make these things better, like camshafts and like heads, and probably an exhaust would definitely make a difference in real life, but in the game I don't think it makes too much of a difference. But you saw our crunchy tailpipe. All right, dude, this is perfect actually, because like, remember we bought that other drift car here yesterday, and struggled to get that 40 foot. Oh, I forgot about my button. Hold on, watch. Well, that's not very helpful. We'll just do this. I think if we back into it, it just takes it off, so we don't need to lower the thing. Nice. Pay up. Did that work? 12K, dude, that's not too bad at all. Sick. Okay, let's go spend that money. 19K, dude. That should be plenty to get our motor a little bit more dialed. Still not gonna make it. I wonder if... No. We don't need to put a different, like, paint job on it or nothing. It's fine. It's our crunchy old tow truck. It makes the right crunchy old tow truck noises. We're just going to give it a little bit more pep in the step, dude. But I kind of got the repo bug again. We do need to go buy another D-Series so we can make the mud truck, but I probably need to go to Italy and make some more money. Because I'm sure they didn't get nerfed that much. Okay, what do we do? Do we just throw a cam at it? Lunati? I feel like that's a good one. That's a name I recognize. And then AFR heads, dude. Hell yeah. And bottom end. Well, we'll just do like top end stuff. Long tube. That's probably the best for that. V8 exhaust. Do we have any? We don't really have any other good options, huh? Intake, we're stuck with this, but I mean, it's a cool intake, so I'm not complaining. And transmission's good. Muffler. How does this look? Oh, it's all wobbly though. I don't think it's on there. Side pipes. Dump out right under the toolbox. That's not good for us at all. What about seat? I never use the seat stuff, and I feel like I'm missing out on so much. Maybe not in this case. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got. It's a crunchy old truck, dude. It's fine. Crunchy old exhaust. No worries. And anything else for right now? Okay, those prices are, well, no, the AFR heads would be like $2,000. And the cam would probably be like 800. We're not doing a full rebuild right now. So, you know, engine mounts, we could probably use some. We already have heavy duty engine mounts. Okay, good. And management, dude, I think that's kind of it for right now until we want to mess with the bottom end. But was there anything else? Not really, dude. I think it looks good. We spent way too much money on the tint, so that'll make up for you know, the inconsistencies in the prices. That's what I'm trying to get at. Hell yeah, brother. Jesus. 500 horsepower. I feel a little more happy about this. It does have a... Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Suspension. Thank you for reminding me. Just let that die real quick. And... Cool. Rear suspension. We already have the heavy duty sway bar. Let's go super heavy duty sway bar. I feel like that's necessary on this one. And then springs. We already have the super heavy duty springs. Should we do ultra heavy duty? Does that raise us up too much? I think it does. I want to keep it like as low as I can, just for low cars. Like that's the only reason why. Yeah, we need the super heavy duty. Okay, we'll stick with that. And then hopefully that sway bar makes a pretty good difference. 444, that's higher than I thought. Heavy duty springs. We're good there. And then bumper. Is there a repo bumper still? Or did, oh, I think they took the parts out. Okay. So we don't have like a counterbalance. Oh, no. I know I shouldn't just, does this work? I shouldn't just ranch hand everything, but look how good it looks. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We don't need it. Is there like a push bar? I feel like nothing is going to give us the... So what the repo bumper does is like it offsets, it just gives you a really heavy front bumper. Did we buy that ranch hand on accident? Yeah, see, I don't like that. I want to stick with the old vibes. I didn't mean to do that. The my parts thing still does not work, but it stays in our inventory. So I'm just gonna, yeah, we're good with that. I can't sell stuff, so that kind of sucks, but yeah, it's okay. It's part of, you know, my process for having all the mods. Did it to myself. Do we run another one real quick? We have to test the new situation, so might as well. Repo, generate mission. Give us something good, not something too big. Thrashed. This is not going to be for a lot of money. I don't think there's like a multiplier for this though. I think you can just kind of comb through them like they're Uber drives. Grandpa's gift, Grand Marshal. That is also not a lot of money. We had such a good one to start off with, and then these are all going to be... Yeah, I can't do a trailer. Also part of the process, you know? Going through. I can't do a boat. I don't have a working winch. That would be cool though. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do that. I wonder if it's got the beans for clutch kicks now. Not quite. Maybe if I'm in a parking lot and I got room to rotate, maybe we can hit it then, but not out here in the streets. Wait, I lied. Okay, just a little bit though. I don't want to wreck this thing. We're on the job right now. On the job. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't have one of those stickers on the back that says how's my driving, because you know it would go straight to my phone. That'd be hilarious. For my IRL business, I have like, it's literally my phone number on the side of my truck on a magnet, and I just keep waiting for somebody to call and just say, let me talk to your boss or something. And you know, be like, oh yeah, it's me, what's up? I don't drive that bad though. I'm not that obnoxious. Gonna have to get some different wheels and tires, I think, just to fit the vibe. I mean, these are fine, but I can't leave wheels and tires stock for some reason, so it's gonna get a little love on that front. But other than that, dude, I've said it probably too much, but it's supposed to... Oh, dang it, dude, I forgot we were in trouble with the police right now. Good thing we got that chrome bumper, though. Saved us. The ranch hand would have done us better. My alignment is a little bit boogered, but we got a job to do, so we'll figure that out later. Everything will be fine. Where's this taking me? Oh, we are straight up repoing this car. The door's open. I wonder if they're in here right now. I'm just gonna pull it up since we can. Page up. Up makes the thing go up. Remember that. And then control extends. Beautiful. And we should be down. And you can also put the legs down too if you want to be like extra safe and secure. Oh, is that just a push it and get out sort of button, the extend? Because that would be handy. Are we good? Are we flush? I think we are. Cool. Can I close these? That's gonna be not good. What about when I'm in it? Okay. There's problem number one. Well, I'm gonna have to kind of swing it weird. No, please stay there. Oh, buddy, why won't these doors close? If I get out of the car, does it cancel the mission? I hope not. Control. These doors are just frozen open? Oh, okay. No, go close. I want you to close. At least we can What? Has this happened to you guys? Do you guys struggle with the doors busting? No, just me? I don't doubt that at all. The brakes were still on. That wasn't my fault. I want that. It's bugging me so much. Oh, don't break it off. Don't break it off. I'm putting myself in a very precarious little situation right here. Jeez, that was struggle. Whoops. What is this car, dude? This is ugly. Okay, we got one door closed. Just kidding. They don't have a door detent. That must be this car's little quirk. And went a little too far forward. What is that? Where's that thing sticking out? Is that... Did I break something off the car? I don't know. Just put it in gear, hold the brakes, jump out. Figure this situation out. Okay, so press control and down. Does it just keep going? Nice. And then no. Okay, so it only keeps going for a minute. Second. I'm gonna have to program different buttons. I can't dude, so I know like no cops is like an option, like you can just change it in settings now, I think, but that seems just like not it for me. I would rather have them. I know they're a pain in the butt. They make my insurance crazy high. They drive me insane when they hit me head on when I'm not expecting it. Well, I'm just trying to do my job, but I feel like the game would be boring without them. I've never used the no cop thing, so I feel like I'm just sticking to this, dude, sticking to how it is. Are we going like right back to where we were? That's okay. Be careful going over bumps because it throws around the tail end of the car there. I am being a little ridiculous with it too, like not. You wouldn't do this, right? So I'm just being a little extra right now. It's better off for me to be slow than have 500 horsepower apparently, but you know what? We're making do. I'm gonna do my best not to hit those doors on anything, and we're gonna get this car over there in one piece. Right? Ooh, I hope so. Going back to good old trusted auto. Is that where all these things go? Oh, Bubba. That's sketchy to do too because your brakes don't always hold up and then you end up hitting something. By hitting something, I mean you end up hitting the front bumper. on the winch there. These doors are making me laugh, dude. Like, I wonder I wonder why it's doing that. Another solid drop off. This one's probably gonna be for like so much less money, but it's all good. Okay. Page up. Trying to be efficient with this, but I can't grab my keyboard while I'm pushing the... Oh, dang it. I keep pressing shift instead of control. Okay, we are good. Now, for getting in this car. Oh yeah, we could have just taken it, but I wanted to, you know, for funsies, do it for the RP, the extra RP points that we get for dropping it off ourselves. Beautiful. Oh, it just throws us right back in the truck. That's fun. Did we get paid still? Yes, sir. 5K. So it's not the best way to make money. You know, I'll admit it's going to take you a little bit, especially if you're getting hit head on by the police. That'll happen. But it's all good, dude. It's all good. And then control page down gets that going forward. Here we are, dude. Another source of income for all work, no play. And I think that might have been just a misleading title, because I can't help but play, dude. Like, it's a game. You're supposed to play it, right? So the bumper is kind of stuck in the tire there, so limited drifts, limited tow truck drifts. But damn it works, dude. I need to program a button so I can turn on my light bar. I'm a little too stoked on this thing, dude. I know it's just a tow truck, but oh, sick, dude. Only 3K to fix that. I'll take that all day. Don't sleep on the expedites, even though we don't have a lot of money. I gotta make a thumbnail, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Retrieve. But that's how you build Fast and the Furious, very obscure build, replica build of the tow truck that dropped off the Supra that was in the scene for a second. But dude, this thing's sick. I think we went really good with, like, you know, not period correct, but like with the theme, you know, like taking off the fascia, putting in the old carbureted big block V8, and just doing old school repo stuff, dude. Keeping on that crunchy exhaust, putting on the old light bar here, dude. Like, this is sick. I like doing this stuff, dude. So, and now we have a good way to go. Like, if we want to do a little role play, go pick up cars, then it's real easy to do. So I'm stoked on this. I like it. Retrieving your favorite car costs 1,250 beam bucks now. It's fine. Welcome addition, because just having it for free all the time was kind of broken. So, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna load that onto this for the thumbnail, and that's really it, dude. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know it's just kind of another work video, but it's the working series, right? The working man's series. These camera angles aren't really doing us much favors, huh? Oops, that one, and then control. There we go. Love to see that. Don't even have to have the engine on. Needs to be low as it can go for this. Okay, beautiful. I'm just gonna load this thing up and have a little jump real quick. Just kidding. I wonder if you can do, yeah, you can absolutely do that. You just, cause we have a headboard on the front. So I think if we run no headboard, then we could just let her rip and do jumps with the tow truck. I'm still getting used to this. I do like having a little bit of camber in the back, a little bit of negative camber, and this has a live axle in the rear, a solid live axle, so I can't add camber, but we make it work, dude. Yeah, dude, maybe we should make a jump out of this. For something else, of course, but I don't want to mash up the bumper, but I want it to be like on there. Oh, that was close. Beautiful. Now, because I'm taking pictures, I'm not going to do the brake thing. I'm going to trust the e-brake. I don't really have to go anywhere. So it's all good, dude. We're not in danger. Dude, I love these wheels too. The talking bath wheel and tires. Look how deep they are, dude. Oh, it's flossy. I was going to change the barrels. You can make them black, but it looks funky. And then I was going to change these too because they're usually different color. But I like the floss on this, dude, on this turd. Dude, I'm hyped. These last couple ones have been pretty fun. Okay, well, that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys so much. Please, if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, yada, yada. My YouTube obligations are out of the way. YouTuber obligations is still imposter syndrome saying that, but oh, dude, this is fun. All right, well, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.